Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my monthly makeup basket update. I'm going to start here because 90% of the things here I didn't even use them. I used two of the Colourpop shadows, one of the Halo Top, maybe this one which is by the pound. Might have been this one, which is Creamsicle. I don't know. I used one of them once. And I used one of these ones. Was an orange one, but I don't remember which one. So it was either Verano or it was Monkey Business. Whatever I used, I remember liking it. But I didn't use any of the others. I didn't use the Colourpop pigment. I didn't even get around to using the Sarazar pigments. I didn't use any of my Stila. And that is because I've been working on trying to finish my review of the Huda Nude palettes. I should have just done first impressions on those damn palettes because now I'm trying to use them extensively to review them and do demos, and my god, it's taken too damn long. This month I also decided that I'm going to start a eyeshadow style panning project, and I'm hoping to actually start it in December. So if I wasn't focusing on Huda or some other palette that I had to review, I didn't have to review, but I chose to review, then I was focusing on choosing eyeshadows for this project. So I'm no longer going to put eyeshadows in here because it's going to stretch myself too thin. So they're all going out, but I'm keeping them. The MAC paint pots. So I used Dip Down a few times. I really like it. It's staying. I don't believe I used Rich Ground. Is it still new, or did I use it once? I've used it at some stage, or maybe that was a swatch. I don't know. I don't remember. It's staying in the project, and if I haven't used it by next month, it's going. My pens, my Uemura pens. So I finished the purple one, and I put the red and the blue in my project. I finished the red one. They're empties, and I'm currently working on the blue. This is also in my project pan, so it's going in this drawer here. I'm going to finish it up, and these guys are going in my empties. Well done me. Heart on the Cheek by... who is this? Help me. Pew. Okay, so I used this a few times, and I actually found applying it with a fluffy natural hair brush gave me really nice results. However, I'm not going to keep it because I've got too many blushes, and I find that I just gravitate towards a powder one. It is my preferred type. So I'm going to get rid of that guy. The Mecca Lit From Within Illuminating drops. My god, I didn't use it. I'm keeping it in there one more month. It's like the liner. If it doesn't get used, I'm decluttering it because I'm never going to use it. The Satin Skin Mist from Tatcha. I did use this. I was concerned that it would be too matte for me now that my skin has changed. And it's matte, but it's not uncomfortably matte. So I'm very, very pleased with that. I kind of put off using it, and then I decided one day, right, I'm going to try this. Even if it's no good, I can combine it with others or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll find a way to keep it. But it's actually really nice. It's really nice. And I kind of feel like this gives the skin a very slight blurred effect. I really like it. She stays. Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. So I've discovered I can use this as a really, really soft blush, and that's probably what I'm going to do with it. It doesn't show up on camera. I can use it as a highlight on camera, which is really nice. But I'm going to keep this as just like a, everyday blush when I'm not wearing much makeup and I don't need an intense blush. I have also used it as a finishing powder. Hey ho, hooray, it works for me. It doesn't make my skin look shit house because I'm no longer oily, so I'm keeping it. Stila, this is the Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. I quite like this. It's not my absolute fave, but I do enjoy it, and I'm keeping that. The Essence Mattifying Compact Powder, I thought I was going to have to get rid of this. I paired it with my Pro Glow from L'Oreal. Oh my god. oh my God, they are like a little match made in heaven for dry skin. This locks in the Pro Glow so it doesn't crease as much in my smile lines and stuff, but it's not overly drying on my skin because the Pro Glow is so hydrating. Really happy with that. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if I would ever be able to buy it again because I haven't found another foundation that it works with yet, but it works well with my Pro Glow, so for now she can stay. Smashbox Photo Finish Even Skin Tone Primer. I don't really dig this. It is a silicone primer. It's got a lot of slip to it. I just don't, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm really like, these sort of full-on silicone primers, not my fave. Wet n Wild concealers. Okay, so I have worked out how I feel about these. They're not a fave. They'll never be a favorite. I do think they have their place in my stash. At the moment, this darker one goes really, really well with the Peach Perfect foundation from Too Faced that I have put in my project pan. Now, this is not suitable for dry skin. I mix it with a facial oil to make it more comfortable to wear. Also, the coverage of this is absolute balls for anyone who has like hyperpigmentation or redness or anything like that. So what I've been doing is I've actually been pairing these two together. The formula of this, when it's mixed with oil, works really well with this. However, I've got my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in my project pan, and I feel like it doesn't go quite as well with this guy. So I'm actually going to use these guys in conjunction with each other because this is so close to being done. Like, I just want to finish it. And it's fine if I mix it with facial oil, but the coverage is trash bags for me. So I'm finding a way to get through the products. This is like, it's too old to give away. Nobody wants a foundation that has like maybe 10 uses in it. So I'm going to use them together. I'm actually going to put this concealer in my project pan drawer because that's where that is where I'll reach for it. And this lighter one, I'm just going to pop back in my stash for now. One Heck of a Blot from Soap & Glory. I know I used this once towards the very, very start of this month's rotation, but I have no idea what my feels were. So I'm going to keep that one in there for another month too. And the Bare Minerals Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener, I'm going to get rid of it. It's a nothing product for me. Like, what even is this? I literally have no idea what this does. It's like, is it eye cream in a tube? It's got like this balmy sort of consistency to it. It kind of makes things look a little bit white. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I'm going to put it in my declutter drawer and declutter it. All right, let's take a look at the new things. I've grabbed two concealers that I want to play with. This is the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. There's a good chance that I simply won't be able to use this, so I may as well try it out, and if it's good and it can stay. If not, it's got to go. And same for the IT Cosmetics by Breakout Full Coverage Treatment Concealer. So I have used this a couple of times before. I know it to be a little bit dry, so I need to test it on my skin now to see how it goes for me. I've got two foundations. I have the Naked Skin foundation from Urban Decay. I just want to know how this looks on my skin now, because if it doesn't look good, I'm gonna get rid of it. And then I have the Uemura, this was a Petal Skin. I think it's Petal. Oh my God, those kids outside. They're not dying, they're just playing and screaming. Anyway, Petal, I think it's Petal Skin Foundation. I want to try this out. It was never great for me as an oily skinned girl because it didn't last on me, but I'm thinking it might be nice now. And I do have a refill compact for this, so I'd like to finish it up if it's good for me, clean it out, and then eventually use the refill. Okay, bronzers, blushes, highlights. So I pulled out the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette because I want to play with it more. It's beautiful. And then I pulled out a Physicians Formula bronzer. This is in, is it Sunkissed? I don't know. Sunkissed bronzer. I think maybe. Anyway, it's the lightest one that I have. I've been using... Where is it? I've been using this guy in my project pan, and because it's quite light and only like a little bit deeper than my skin, I just find it so easy to apply. So I thought I would have a go at this because maybe that's the next one I want to chuck into my project pan. Maybe, I don't know. And then I have my 3 Jeffree Star Supreme Frost highlighters because I haven't played with these pretty much since I bought them. Was it last year or earlier this year? I can't remember. But I have Hypothermia, Money Honey. So Hypothermia is this guy. Money Honey is this one. And this is Frozen Peach. So I'd like to play with them a little bit. I grabbed the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder because I figured I'm probably going to need a powder to pan for 2020. This is a massive one. It is 65 grams, and I've had it in my stash for a long time. So I want to have a play with it, see how I feel about it now. And if it's good, I will pan it. Okay, I have another primer. This is Set the Stage Face Primer. This is another silicone primer. I'm going to try it out, see how I feel about it. If I don't like it, like I didn't like the Smashbox, that one's going as well. I have some eyelining products. So these are the newest ones that I've purchased from Colourpop. I have 3 cream gel liners in Besto. Venus is the red one, and this one is Joyride. And then I have a gel liner in Joyride as well. And finally, I have some brow products. These I used in a video, and I think I haven't touched them since. So I figured let's get some feels about them. This is a Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Filler. So this has like a interesting wand. Look, just based on looking at that wand and knowing how thin my brows are, I'm not sure that that one is going to survive this project. And then I have the Sigma Color and Shape Brow Powder Duo. So there's those. I'm going to try them out, see how I feel. But yeah, this is the basket. Alright guys, so that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye.